The Bangladesh Nationalist Party has swept the country's general election. It has secured a two-thirds majority, and according to the BNP leader, the party plans to invite the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi for Tarique Rahman's oath-taking ceremony in Dhaka. The Tarique Rahman has also addressed the people of Bangladesh for the very first time in the aftermath of the elections.
From today, we are all free, with the true essence of freedom and rights restored. I congratulate the people of Bangladesh by overcoming all obstructions. You have paved the way of establishment of democracy in the country. We are about to bring our journey in a situation marked by a fragile economy, left behind by the authoritarian regime, weakened constitution, and statutory institution, and a deterring law and order situation.
And having secured two-thirds majority in the 13th parliamentary election, the BNP has said that it is set to form the next government in Bangladesh with a mix of youth and seasoned politicians in its cabinet. It plans to bring back several ministers from the 2001 till 2006 term who maintained clean reputations. And these include Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, Dr. Abdul Moeen Khan, Mirza Abbas and Amir Khusro Muhammad Chaudhry. New faces are also expected to be inducted, including the likes of Ruhul Kabir Rizvi, Ismail Zabiullah, Shahiduddin Chaudhry, Ani and Humayun Kabir. Earlier, the Jamaat-e-Islami's chief, Shafiqur Rahman, had said that while the polling was fair, there appear to be some serious problems with the counting of vote. And he has alleged that there was a deliberate tampering of the result sheets and abrupt halt in the announcements.
An election naturally involves winning and losing. If that win or loss happens in a normal and fair way, then no one usually has any major objection to it. Everyone generally accepts it. But if there is serious discrimination or irregularity, then naturally it raises questions.
Now, Bangladesh's voters have given a clear mandate to the referendum on the July Charter. With more than 7.6 million votes cast, 68.1% of the people have voted in favour of the Charter. And there are three main provisions in the Charter that has received acceptance. And these include the mandatory caretaker governments before the elections, ensuring independence of the judiciary and the Election Commission, the creation of a new 100-member Senate elected on proportional representation, and a referendum that seeks the approval of nearly 30 proposals, including that of greater representation of women in the parliament. And WION's Siddhant Sibil caught up with Humayun Kabir, the foreign policy advisor to the BNP chairman Tarique Rahman, and he shares as to how the BNP will approach its relations with India, the threat of radicalism, and also the future of regional groupings like SAARC and BIMSTEC. Listen in.
The relationship with India, the onus is on India to reset its relations with Bangladesh, foreign relations with Bangladesh. We've seen in the past 15 years under the rogue autocratic regime of Sheikh Hasina, the relationship was between Sheikh Hasina and the government of India, not the people of Bangladesh and the people of India. To somewhat, the responsibility fell with Sheikh Hasina, who perhaps did not give India the space, we would like to believe, to engage across the political spectrum, across civil society and our cultures. So now is a good time to reset, for India to reset its foreign relations with Bangladesh, realizing that in today's Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina Awamin League does not exist. Sheikh Hasina is nothing short of a terrorist who has fled, killing 1,500 people in the country, looting the country's exchequer with her corrupt family members, with her corrupt, party cadres, and now who has fled with other armed criminals in India. I think, these are can be utilized as two distinct instruments for foreign economic and potentially security cooperation. And in terms of, I think these are two good sort of institutions that we strengthen. And BIMSTEC is headquartered in Dhaka, but I don't know how many people in this country really know that. The visibility of BIMSTEC has to be increased, and we believe through BIMSTEC there are certain areas that we can address, come together on, as well as applying the SARC framework. We also believe that a certain political vision can be set out for the region. So these are two instruments, I would say, distinct instruments with distinct terms of reference that we should look to positively utilize.